Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So in today's lecture we will learn the difference between union and union command in SQL Server. Okay, so basically both of these commands we use when we need to club the data from two tables like table 1 and table 2. Whatever the data is present, we need to club that data in the final output. So we can use union or union all, but the output of these two commands will be different. Like in case of union all, it will give all the records from table 1 and table 2 always. Like example, if I'm having 10 records in table 1 and I'm having 5 records in table 2, so in the final output I'll get the 15 records. Okay, but in case of union it will not give all the records, it will give only the distinct records. Distinct means it will remove the duplicate records, and in the output we'll get only unique records. Okay, so I'll show you the example. Let's suppose we are having one table 1 with the records 1, 2, 2 and 3. Okay, in table 2 we are having two records 2 and 4. Okay, so in case of union all, the output will be like as I told, we'll get all the records from table 1, like I'm getting 1, 2, 2, 3 and 2, 4 from table 2. Okay, 2, 4 is coming from table 2, but in case of union I will get only the unique records. Now in these two tables the unique records are 1, 2, 3 and 4. So in case of union, the output will be always unique records. Okay, so we can use this union or union command or union all command, but there's two rules that should be fulfilled. First rule will be like number of column should be same in both the table, and second rule is like data type of corresponding column should be same. What I mean, like if I'm using let's suppose in table 1 the data type of column is integer, but in table 2 the data type of column is character, so I cannot use union command or union all command because data type is different. I cannot club the data with two different data types. Okay, and similar, if you talk about this rule, like let's suppose we are having three columns in table A, but we are having two columns in table 2, so we cannot club in that case also because in table A we are having three columns, but in table 2 we are having two columns, so that is not we cannot use this union or union all. There's some way we can use, but we cannot just write select star from table 1 union all with select star from table 2. So in this situation we cannot use if the number of columns are not matching. Okay, so let's go to the practical. So first I'll drop the table if table is already present. Okay, so I'm creating again table 1 and table 2 with the same data type. Like column name can be different. Like first column I can give K1, but table 2 I can give the column name as K2. But data type as I given integer, that should be always same. Okay, so let's try to insert the data. Okay, I'll insert the data 1, 2, 3, 2 in table 1. I'm inserting 4 records. In table 2, similar, I will insert record 2, 6. Let's try to insert 6 again. Okay, so I've inserted 3 records in table 2. So now check the output of union all and union. So if I run this command, so I'll get the output. Uh, as I can see, in case of union, I'll get all the records like from table 1, I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, and from table 2, I'm getting 2, 6, 6, 2, 6, 6. Okay, and notice one thing, the column name I'm getting that is coming from table 1. Why? Because in this command, table 1, I have written upside. Okay, so whatever the column name I'm using in the above query, that column name I'll get in the output. Okay, but in case of union, let's check the output. Okay, in case of union, you can notice the output is I'm getting the unique records only. Like I'm getting 1, 2, 3, and 6. Okay, because you can see 2 is present two times in table 1 and one time in table 2. Doesn't matter. It is not unique. It is not giving the unique record from table 1 only. It is giving the unique record from all the data. Okay, and notice one, you should notice one thing, or like in the output of union, we will get the output in some sorted order. Like the output I'm getting is in the ascending order. Okay, so this you should be noticed. If I talk about the performance, so in case of performance, let's in the sometime in the interview they can ask, okay, you know the basic difference between union and union all, but which one is the faster? So simply union all is the faster because union all is not doing so many operations. They are just clubbing the data and giving the output. But in case of union, they are not only clubbing the data. First they will sort the data, then they will give the distinct output. Okay, so they are adding two extra operations to giving the output. So that's why union is slower compared to union null. So most of the time we use union null in our practical day-to-day scenario. Okay, now let's check how union all and union will work in case of null. Okay, let's suppose in the table I'm adding one more row that is a null, table 1. Okay, so I can check the data. Like in table 1 I already inserted 4 records, now inserted null values. Similar I will insert in table 2 as well. Okay, now check the output. Like in case of union all, again it will not even uh, distinct the null records. It will give the all the records from table A and table B. It will not eliminate the null records as well. But in case of union, so sometime people might be confused, like as union is giving only distinct records, and we know union like null is undefined, so null will not come. But this is not the case. Null will come one time. It in the output, and it will come on the top because null is undefined, so we don't know what is the value for null, right? So null will come one time. Even if I add one time more in table 2 null values, so in that case union null will give our null values three times. Like from table 1 it is coming one time, from table 2 it is coming two times. But in case of union, it will give only one time again. Okay, so in case of union, we should notice like null will become if data is in data null values are present, and it will come always on the top. Okay, so now I'll tell you one more concept, one more tricks. Let's change the data type of table 2. Let's change the data type. I will change the data type to char. Okay, so I'll give the length 1. Fine. So I will insert the value. Let's suppose I will insert the value 1. Okay, so now tell me what will be the output, like in case of union null. Will it allowed because I told in the rule second that the data type of corresponding column should be same. Okay, so as we know, like for table 1 data type is integer, and now I have created table 2 with the data type as character, but I'm inserting the value that is 1. Okay, so it will allowed or not union or union null, we can check. Let's check. Okay, so actually this is not giving any error. This is giving the output like this one is coming from table 2. You know why? Because it does not depend upon the data type of column. It actually depend upon the data type of data that is present in that column. Okay, similar if I insert the value character value in table 2 for the same column, this time it will not allowed because this time in that table 2 the value that is present is character, that is not integer. So when I'll try to union all with the table 1 that is having the data type as integer, so it will not club the data, it will give the error conversion fail. Okay, so it will give the error like conversion fail for the value d to data type int. Okay, so I show you how union and union all will work, like which one is the faster. I told union all is the faster, and how union all and union will work in case of different data type of data that is present in the column. Okay, and I also show how it will work with the null values. Okay, thank you so much.